Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so
One help on me, scared, kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Ready? Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. Right side, catch made by McCord. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll go play action here. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
On the jump.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught by Chark. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, and Daniel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Broncos. Ready, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Okay, ready.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Here we go. 68.
They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
You could just see the frustration in the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw with Daniel. That one. Oh, Noah Fant. Touchdown, Commander. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That one off the crossbar. And it caroms in. Force right there as somehow he gets it through for the extra point. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Gray brought in motion.
Danger.
They go play action for Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Deron Payne in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You got a 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a 4th incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Ray gonna return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1 at the Commanders' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 1.
Red on the red. Focus, high.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Jacksonville.
Hey, Kim, 11.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready? 11, Agate. On the red. Hey,
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive. And he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. Sink right, open. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. It takes us down to Tootin out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Great job.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was second and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Here we go.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Commanders 13. Jaguars 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Daniels. Short one there to his tight end. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Etienne. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Foye Aluka with the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
On the draw, to give to Etienne. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Good change. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. Antonio Johnson there on the stop. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 30 left. Go. Let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there comes to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Taking off, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. First and 10.
On the red. See, hey, Soko, hot. Go. Sink right. Wings. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, son. Go. Go, let's go. Check.
Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Gun.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. To the goal line and in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Is good. Makes the score. Commanders 20, Jaguars 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Get it. Pat the 60. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will take one on here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Ray going to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, go! Done. Next one's hot. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 11.
Gray brought in motion. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Jaguars.
On the red. Hey, Soko, some hot. Hey, kill.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Red on red. Go. So. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. 30 left.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
Hey, Kilton. 11. Silver.
Now Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go.
Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
13, loose.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Think right open. 30 left.
Gray brought in motion.
Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Son, they said think right open. 11.
Tight end going in motion here.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
11.
And it's 3rd down.
Check smash. Go, let's go. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. Rolling to the left. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So now, a big spot coming here. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Dominic Hampton. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard
a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Daniel. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on. Lying.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, Ginger. All right, here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. A gain there of 13 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Jaguars 24, Commanders 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
To throw is Daniels. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for
How about
Washington.
25 yards to start the drive? First down
at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 left, 60 Eagles, go.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. There's the big tight end pass. And they'll take this down inside the 25. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Into the hands of Lee. He's got it. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Okay, great yard line.
Here we go. Throwing again. Daniel. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, first and goal.
Bronco switch.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Ready, set.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Bronco. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. Remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Buffalo 8, Viking 18.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. That one is caught beyond the pylon. DJ Jerk. Touchdown, Commanders.
Washington.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Jaguars 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, come on.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Tight end on the move left. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Outfield by Hunter. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving to his left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. So he's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. For a little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here comes second down.
Hey, Ron.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Second down, Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Lisa 24. Hey, go. Red. Cut.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Ready. 70. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Pass brought in by Chark. He's still on his feet. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big one here in the 4th quarter. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
Now, ETN. That one never got started. defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Commanders are going to move out in front. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.